Yo apostado tanto a mí, tengo un problema, Otani. Yo no me viro ni me doblo, origami. Mi cuello está chili, Pablo Chile, paloma mami. Triste ver a alguien que puso a comer, puesto pa' mí. Pero estoy tranquilo con las 2 cerezas. Todos aportan, si quieren comer, pues tráete algo a la mesa. Gasto dinero y no mi tiempo, que eso no regresa. Disney backstage, creo que vi a Mickey ponerse la cabeza. Top boy, estoy con mis dos boy en London, Elian y esa. Subboy, tengo la salsa como una milanesa. Ponche, tengo los ponches, Tyson con la derecha. Shoje, yo me siento Tani con todos estos ponches. Todo lo tuve que sudar, yeah. Nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano, todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer.
What a feeling, getting that money.
Aloha and good to have you. MLB The Show brings you ranked seasons baseball. Let's shine a spotlight on the names headlining this matchup. The doors are about to open. Let's get this party started. Nolan McLean gets the nod. You've got 9 innings to keep them guessing. Best of luck. Leo DeVries leads things off, and here we go from St. Louis.
83, Leo DeVries.
That's a ball to start the game, and this ranked season encounter is now underway. Goes back to the sinker. McLean delivers. Goes with the sinker. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. Crosses the zone for a strike. Still alive at the plate. And the pitch. Keeps it going. McLean ready and deals. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. The throw to first. DeVries retired. Ozzie Albies up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Hits it foul. Cowboy Otani saddles up. Fights it off. 0-2. The pitch. Yikes. You could hear that whiff from up here. Or maybe that was just the big windy from the other booth. What up, booth? Ketel Marte shuffles into the box. A card from the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Starts with a pair of sinkers. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Staying alive. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Stays alive. Makes the count 2-2. Goes with the curveball but misses. Ball four. It took 8 pitches to earn it, but gets the walk. Adley Rutschman in the box with a runner on first. And fouls it. Veterans with a runner at first. Misses outside. Made him look a little foolish there. Changeup misses the zone. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. Throw to second. Marte moves up following the miscue. Closing in on pitch number 30 of the inning. Hangs in there. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. That does it for the top of the first. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Emerson Hancock chosen to start for the visiting team. Lots of talented cards to go against in this lineup, and they're capable of testing pitchers in a variety of ways. Need to be effective in this one. Cody Bellinger, ready to roll.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Stepping up now is Ketel Marte. If this guy is on your roster, you're doing something right. Runner at first with nobody out. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. Bellinger goes. Brito. On to Murray for the out. Cal Raleigh ready to swing it with a runner on second. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Didn't even think about swinging. Runs the count to 1-2. And his first K of the day.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Vladimir.
Now a chance for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Not going to do it. A little out front, he swings through it. Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone. Strike 3. Villain won that scene, but movie isn't over. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Welcome back here at Busch Stadium. Anthony Santander, the first to hit this inning. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Direct deposit. That runs the count to 3-2. And it's a leadoff walk.
First base.
Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Sweeps one across the strike zone. Misses the plate with a fastball. Someone get him a compass. Delivers a sweeper. Third time using it in this at-bat. And that's ball 4. Chris Bryant up now with runners at first and second. Fastball catches the zone. Sweeper misses the zone. Fastball off the plate. That is high cheese. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. Santander headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
Batting 8th, third baseman
Juan Brito next to hit after the RBI single. You confused him there. Swung on and lifted to center. Rafaela tags up. And moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Eddie Murray at the dish with runners at the corners. Runner on the move.
Ball 1.
Safe, and that was not close. Doesn't connect. He was late. The pitch gets away, and the runner from third is coming home. Tag, safe. Close play at the plate, but a run scores on the wild pitch. In the air, headed to left. Puts it away for the out. Leo DeVries, freshly dealt to the plate. 0 for 1 on the day. And that's too high. In the air, out to right center. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. They scored 2 runs in the inning, and now they lead by 2. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off with his team playing from behind. Late with the swing there. That makes it 0-2. Listen, hitting a baseball is really hard. You'll be all right. Junior Caminera is the next to hit. Fouls it. Here's the 0-1. Swings and misses out in front. Bryant galloping towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jose Bautista is now at the plate.
Left fielder, Jose Bautista.
That's foul. The 0-1. Cleared the hips early. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Ozzie Albies is the leadoff hitter this inning. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Spoils it. The 0-1 now. Swung on, and Albies drives one deep. Tatis hustling after it. It looks like trouble. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
Up next for the veterans, the designated hitter.
Next to the plate here in the third, Ketel Marte. Well, that wasn't very nice. And fouled away. Takes a lead at second with nobody out. Tried the sweeper, but that was more like getting hit by a broom. So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Adley Rutschman, 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Veterans have 2 runners aboard. Misses with the changeup. Goes back to the changeup. Fly ball to center. Bellinger on the move. Makes the catch. Anthony Santander is the batter now.
Right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Swing and a ground ball to first. Throw not in time, and he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Rafaela stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. It's the fastball for a strike. Hit on the ground to the pitcher. Easy out, and that ends the inning. McClain wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. And a pair of runs still separates these teams. Carlos Santana at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Gets a piece to it. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. It's 0-2. Keeps battling. 0-2 on the way. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Santana waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Ronnie Mauricio shuffles to the plate. Changeup misses for a ball. Hits it hard to short. Mauricio out at first. Cody Bellinger up now.
For the aces. Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Rafaela bolting towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the third out, inning over. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball headed your way. St. Louis, ranked season style. Glad you're with us. Nolan McLean preparing for his fourth inning on the hill. Bryant in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. The pitch. The heater misses for a ball. Breaks the wrist and goes around. The strikeout is yours, my friend. Von Brita stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Delivers a sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Crushes one deep. There it goes. Forget about it. It's a ranked rocket. Tops now series represent. Eddie Murray comes to the plate now following the solo home run. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at-bat. I don't think they're going to be pen pals. Tyler Rogers in the game, taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. The lead is 3 right now. 2-0 is the count. Swung on and lifted to left. Bautista settling under it. Aces in the hole. Leo DeVries in the box now to battle a pitcher from the Egg Hunt Series collection. Out in front, and that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That's a little bit low. Catches a piece. Here comes a 1-2. Throws one in the dirt. Run it back. Two. Here comes. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. We'll be right back. Back here in a 3-run game. Ketel Marte, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Gets wood on it. Goes with the sweeper. Been his favorite weapon today. Murray moves under it. High, but harmless. Cal Raleigh deals himself into the box. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. This one popped up. Albies glamping under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Vladito steps in. His swing was made for DD.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Out in front and foul. The pitch to Vladito. Brito slings it across, gets him easily, and it ends the inning. 4 innings in the books, and we'll see the heart of the order. 2, 3, 4 coming up next.
I wouldn't mind my 9 to 5 if I was coming home to you.
Ozzy Albies leads us off.
Ozzy Albies.
Early swing and foul. Went with the slider, but misses. Here comes the 1-2. Goes with the slider.
That's inside.
He's seen it 3 times now. Swings and lifts one to right. Albies flies out. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte.
The designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. Veterans, 1 down, bases empty. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Fly ball center field. Bellinger gets there. He's under it. And it's caught for the out. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. Hit hard, and that gets through.
At the plate for Mars, right fielder
Anthony Santander at the dish with a runner on first. Starting on the front foot. And a base hit laced into right. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Ceddanne Rafaela up now with 2 runners on base.
now pitching.
Najir Victor, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. Rafaela at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Oh, that one rides up and in. Got him in a blender. Two is the count. Strike 3. First up for him on the mound. Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. The cutter led to a strikeout last time up. Stays with the sweeper and fouls it off. The pitch to Tatis. Base hit. Caminero at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. Wise choice.
Ball 1.
Drops in a changeup for a strike. Runner takes off with a late jump. Tag save. Stolen base. Kicks and delivers. That's a strikeout as the bunt goes foul. Jose Bautista comes to the plate here in the fifth. Struck out last time. It was the cutter that got him. Justin Crawford, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Now a pop-up to the infield. Brito under it. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Carlos Santana digs in, looking to drive home Tatis. Fights it foul. Runner at second with 2 down. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The 0-2. Up in the mezzanine. For the 5th time today, the cutter gets back here at Busch Stadium. Chris Bryant bats first this inning. Slider misses for a ball. And slices that foul. Goes back to the slider. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. Throw to first, and it gets by him. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Juan Brito. Might want to offer him a map. Here comes the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. In the box, Eddie Murray. Pitch kicks away. Bryant moves up 90 feet.
Now pitching.
The Aces go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Ryan Helsley. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. The 1-1. Gets a piece of 101. Veterans have a runner in scoring position. Strike 3. Sends the first batter he faces back to the dugout. Leo DeVries bats here in the 6th. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Fouls off 101. The pitch. And that goes foul. Bryant at second with 2 down. Hit him.
Time! That got him. First base.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Ozzie Albies. Fly ball, right field. Tatis under this one. Hauls it in. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Stay tuned. Ronnie Mauricio gets us going in this frame. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. What was that? Misses the zone.
Ball 2.
Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate.
For the Aces, center fielder Cody Bellinger.
Make him come to you. Hits it right back to the pitcher. Gets it to first. 2 gone. Ketel Marte steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially Just saving some magic for this AB. Pulls the string for a strike. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Brito fields it cleanly. That's the third out. We head to the seventh, and it's still a 3-run game. Ketel Marte steps in the box to start the seventh here in a close game. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Up next for the veteran.
Rutschman will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. Fouls away, 1-0-1. Veterans, runner at first. In the air, headed to left center. Bellinger on the run into the gap. Hauls it in after a long run. Next up here in the seventh, Anthony Santander.
Right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Able to foul away 1-0-3. The veterans lead it by 3 late. Keeps the plate appearance going. Cutter misses the target. Look out, way inside. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. 3 runs the difference right now. That's the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Goes down looking.
Up next for the veteran. Center fielder, Cedar.
Digging in, Cedar Rafaela. Count is 0-1. Marte leads off first with 2 down. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Time to stretch. I think I'm going to bust out the bridge pose today. I'm just kidding. I can't do bridge pose. I'm not 20 anymore. Heck, I'm not 40 anymore. Swings and lifts one to left. Bryant on the move. Squeezes it. Now 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing.
Guerrero Jr.
Brito handles the chance. And there's 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate.
Right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And sent foul. And the righty kicks and delivers. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Didn't even flinch. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. We're glad you're with us here at Busch Stadium. Chris Bryant leads off the top of the 8th. Joan Duran takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. In the air, out to center. Bellinger making his way towards it. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter is out here in the 8th. Juan Brito comes up to bat in the 8th.
Third baseman, Juan Brito.
Now that's unfair. Firing up the blowtorch once again. And that one almost got him. Another 2-2. Not done yet. 2-2. The pitch. And we'll do it again. And here's another 2-2 pitch. This is the target. Keeps the lights on. Here comes a pitch. After an intense 9-pitch duel, it's ball 4 and a well-earned walk. Eddie Murray in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. The righty kicks and delivers. 1-1 the count.
Inside.
On the ground to short. Mauricio hicks it out of the dirt for the out. Leo DeVries steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. In the air, headed to center. Bellinger camps under it. Makes the catch. Out number 3. The Aces produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Junior Caminero hits leadoff this frame.
Junior Caminero.
Fights it off. Oh, 1 fires. Brito. 1 gone in the bottom of the 8th. Justin Crawford shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Lifted in the air to center. Rafaela drifts under it. Slay King. Carlos Santana strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Foul ball. Thinking outside the box. Now in a 2-strike hole. Brito handles it. That ends the inning. Final inning. Ozzie Albies leads off the top of the 9th. He dodges the fastball. Look out. It hit him.
I got him.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Ketel Marte. That was nasty. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, and they've turned a double play. Adley Rutschman thought he would have someone on base here. Instead, they're empty with 2 away. Can't we all get along? Lifted in the air to left. Crawford moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the inning. Last licks coming up. This is it. Last call for you, amigo. Trailing by 3. But it's not over until the last out is recorded. Albies handles. One away now. That's going to bring up Cody Bellinger to the plate.
Killing me, Smalls. Now batting for New York. Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Bellinger fouled away. And the 1-1. Started to swing, and they say the bat never went around. There's a strike at the knees.
That ball's foul.
Righty sets, kicks, fires. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. Murray over to pick it up. And he takes it himself for the out.
Killing me, Smalls.
Down to the last out at Busch Stadium.
New York. Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Marte at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. Short hop liner, handled it short. And that's the final out.
Killing me, Smalls.
Flip-flops and socks and sweatpants. I'm finna enhance your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow. Hit me from my tennis shoes, walking through the store, caught up nigga slipping, but now I lay it to the flow just like Harvard. Cause I got the heat in my baby mama name now. Never bragging just to say nah. Even when I was a younger lad, I learned my lesson. Never talk to strangers in the trap and answer questions.
The Pope and the scopes got us under the scope, but for unknown reasons, cause we don't sell that you distribute. We don't contribute to your clandestine activity. My soliloquy may be hard for some to swallow, but so is Carl Liver Or. You went behind my back like Ludo when he cut up all the ore. Two things I hate, lies and thieves, they make my blood boil. But we're constricted on my soul that they call wheels of steel.
To make it, but it only took 30 minutes to take it. Cut that crow clean up, I did, but I did so not safely. Don't want no for no rain.
Yeah, we take no like arms, stopped up commodes. Gotta collect call, they done locked up my votes. Low blow, hit me in the left ventral cold. We won't be able to ride out to 2004.
But not for long, cause we got a better serve. Trying to take your other people for your rims, hit the curve for your swerving, bust your forehead. Go ahead, more for me while you ride to the beat.
Drop like tears, like for fears. You know, shout, let it all out just for my peers and pupils who feel like it's time to unwind. Like December 31st, 1999. Wheels of steel. Doing 20 things, dead fresh to the T, eating